So.
What is that?
That's a drum roll.
Okay.
You know what's like?
It kind of sounds to me like you're shooting someone.
Is that action? Is that action we're having right now?
What else? Oh, that's it. I can't do that.
Okay.
Drum roll. Just
like,
say drum roll.
No, mine still sound like guns, like.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a machine gun. Do it again.
Anywho. Hi!
Welcome back to our channel.
Thanks so much for watching.
And happy belated Valentine's Day.
Love you lots. Kiss, kiss.
No, I'm not.
So for us, Valentine's Day was yesterday, and some of us spent it
With their boyfriends.
So sad.
Imaginary cherry.
Sorry. Yeah.
Would you like to tell the people how you actually spent Valentine's Day?
Just watch some rom-coms.
Okay.
In my
Alright.
room.
Alright. Okay. So I would believe, like if I had to guess, I'd say that Judine out of the three of us loves the rom-coms the most.
Yeah.
Like the minute they come out, she's ready to watch them.
Yeah.
So we were like, alright, well let's do a test. Let's each pick 2 of our favorite romantic comedies.
Or romantic movies.
Right. Or romantic movies. It could be a drama. And
Is there anything such as romantic action?
Why isn't there? That's the true question. Why isn't there?
what would the drama be? What would the action be that I'm fighting to have sex with you?
Or you could
No,
be
you're just
fighting for
fighting
love.
to get there or something just so intense and
Alright, thank
rubber
you, sweetie.
bang kind
Thank you,
yeah,
sweetie. Thank
explosion.
you. Rub the bank to have sex?
It doesn't have to be about sex.
Sorry. Okay.
Sorry.
Little attack here.
Yeah.
What else? So we're gonna each pick 2 romantic movies, and we're gonna pitch them, and then we're gonna see which one wins out as the best romantic movie to watch. So, Judine, what is the first of your 2 romantic movies that you think is the best?
Anybody who knows me must know I love and basketball. I love dun 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 dun, na, na. Love and happiness. That's the first song you hear in that movie.
Okay, alright.
Right? And the people are moving in, and then you eventually see like a basketball scene with some kids, and then the girl walks over.
That's not really what you're doing right here. Alright,
Right.
so we're not just telling out the whole
It's not a
movie.
plot.
But
The first
why
word
do
in
you love
here,
it?
I'm joking.
Why do you love it? What's so great about it? Why should we watch it?
Guys, I just always loved this show. From as long as I can remember. You know?
Tale as old as time.
Tale as old as time. I like the idea that you can find your love, like your true love from so young, and you know, it eventually works out for you. I like that concept. So a lot of the ones that I do like also have that concept.
Okay.
That almost like love at first sight, you know, ish. So I meet this person, we have a connection, you know, even if it probably doesn't work out, it will work out in the long run.
Wow. Okay.
I like that. I like that idea.
Alright, no problem.
So in this one, that's number one thing that I like. I also love that it's a black movie. Always here for the, you know, black movies and stuff. And I like that it's so well written. I love it. A lot of people always say bad things about love and basketball. That's okay. Y'all are haters.
Oh,
You don't know any better.
Alright,
Right?
already. You're not
at
winning
the Grammys-
anybody right
at the
now.
Grammys when they start playing the music.
Yeah.
All right, you just want to
Playing
say
you out.
thank you.
Playing
Thank you.
you out.
Alright.
But I love it. Love and basketball. So now let's talk Omar Epps.
Alright. Abigail, your turn.
My first one will be Pride and Prejudice.
Pride and Prejudice.
Is that a love movie?
Of course.
Definitely.
Alright. Never watch it.
So if you can't tell by now, if I'm going to like a romantic movie, it has to be a romantic drama, right? It has to be tugging at your heart. It has to be a period piece. So the fact it has all of those, I just love it. I love it.
What's about the movie is good?
the time period that it's setting is a winner. Okay, the concept of it. Clearly, I'm glad we evolved past that, but it was a winner for that period.
Okay.
But the idea of, somebody who is trapped in a society where it tells you that you have to marry up to basically better yourself. And she was like, I don't want that for myself. I don't want to just marry someone because I need that kind of stability. So she kind of fought against it for a while and was very not for it. And then in
That's
the end,
Elizabeth?
Elizabeth, yes.
Okay.
But in the end, she finds her Mr. Darcy, and they kind of balance each other out.
Was he rich?
Yes.
That's not the point. That's not the point. And even though they didn't have that whirlwind, oh my gosh, so sappy and mushy love, you can tell that they were really in love with each other. And also, I just love the way that they speak, right? Come talk to me in some old English, please.
So, Catherine, which one is yours?
Mine is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Really?
Yes.
I like that show too.
Yes, I really like it. I like that thing that happens in movies where like we know something but one character doesn't know, and so in any conceivable relationship, the concept of the movie is that one girl is actually trying to get the guy to break up with her, but at the same time he is trying to get a girl to tell him that she loves him within a certain time period. So both of them don't know that the other actually has this goal set up by other people around them. And so she is doing everything conceivable that would make a man break up with you. She's being highly ridiculous. And he is being like completely romantic, just
and
killing the game. And it's just on the outside, you're just like, ain't no man putting up with this. Okay? Ain't no man doing this. I'm pretty sure there's some crazy women out there like that. But I've never met a man who would put up with that much crazy that often. So it is hilarious. Plus it has some really sweet moments because he's being all romantic. And then it's a little bit older, and I kind of like the older stuff in comparison to some of the things that come out today. So that's my first pick.
Alright guys, you got to vote and you can't vote for yours. Which would you vote for?
Julian.
How to Lose a Guy.
Yay! I win!
You only got one vote.
Don't I only need one?
No.
Abigail could not vote for you.
Okay, Abigail.
This is really hard. I can't vote for mine. I don't think anyone's going to vote for mine because just that's awesome that they're intimidated.
Oh, stop.
But I might go with Love and Basketball. I hate it. I hate to say it, but I might go with Love and Basketball.
Why do you hate it so?
I don't know. I just...
But if you had to watch one right now, would you watch Love and Basketball or would you watch How to Lose a Guy?
I might watch Love and Basketball.
Okay. I mean, since I can't vote for mine and mine is the awesome one, I'd have to vote for hers.
Winner!
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
It's just such a nice show, guys.
Okay.
If you haven't watched it yet, check it out. Love and Basketball.
Round dos.
Dos niños.
Okay. So, Abigail, your turn to start. What is your second romantic movie?
Alright, another show that I love is The Time Traveler's Wife.
Also, time period.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just like that concept. It's about this guy who's a time traveler. Like, clearly, and he has a wife.
Clearly.
The end.
I always wonder
Abigail,
what
you're
these
not
shows.
selling us on these shows.
How do they get to move through time? Is it that they have to go to this special
No,
place
they
and touch a
have
button?
an ability, and it just happens. Like, it's a very random and a spontaneous thing. So you see them navigating through that life, and how he met her, and he fell in love with her the first time he met her, and he's like, he keeps going back and trying to find her again, but not freak her out. So like, let's say he met her when she was like 10, then he comes back when she's 16, or when she's 18. He's like, how do I tell you that I know you and I love you, and we actually have a good rapport without sounding like a weirdo? So, but I like that idea of time traveling, although I don't believe that it exists, but I just think it's fun to explore. So
it's funny that you said that because there's a movie that I like called About Time, and it basically has that same concept. And there was a really funny scene where like he really wanted their first date to go amazingly, and so he kept going back in time and doing things like up to the point where like it was so perfect, and she was just like, yeah, let's do this again. He's like, really? By now he's tired. He's had a date like 7 times. She just had one. But yeah, I like time.
And this is the same girl. Guess she likes it as well.
Yep.
Is the same girl in both movies?
Yeah, the same girl from The Notebook.
Rachel McAdams.
Rachel
She
McAdams.
likes them things there.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna say that The Notebook is my next
Really?
rom-com. It's not
Nice.
rom, but I love The Notebook.
Rom
guys.
drum.
I remember always hearing people talk about The Notebook
Yeah.
and hear people, and I was just like, yeah, I bet this show is not gonna be as good as they say. First of all, it's kind of long, to be honest. It's kind of long, and
It's long.
when I started watching it, how the show starts, I was like, what is this even? It's like this old guy reading this book to this girl, and I was just like, okay, to this other old lady. And I'm like, alright, I don't get it. And then it's almost like, oh, she literally wrote a book of their story so that he could read it to her, so that she could fall back in love with him whenever,
She
because
got
she
dementia.
had Alzheimer's or dementia, I don't know which one. Right, so she doesn't remember, and she wrote this book so that he could read it, and by the end of the book, it's almost like she always goes, it's you! I'm in love with you! And I'm like, that's so
Then
good.
they die.
Okay.
What
Alright.
happens next?
But guys, it's just, yeah, Abigail ruined it by saying that they died. But, I mean, they died together, and that's pretty great, you know? So if you, and then other movies will always reference Notebook and be like, oh, I notebooked him, or something like that, because it will make the guy feel something, you know?
Yeah.
But it's a really nice show. I think guys and girls would love this show. Or like.
Not love.
Or endure it.
Oh my god, Abigail. Like, she really doesn't like these things, you know?
So my pick for this round is actually 10 things I hate about you.
So it's all about the 10
Yeah.
Yes,
days.
it's all about the tens
I
for
hate
me.
that movie, you know.
10,
I
10,
hate
10, 10,
it.
10. It's actually based off of a Shakespeare play, and that one is Taming of the Shrew. And I like it because I just like that concept of someone who is so misunderstood, but yet they are still lovable because inside all
I'm
of
sorry,
us,
which one of them are misunderstood?
both.
The guy and the girl.
Both.
I
So
think
both
the
of them are
guy's
shrews?
misunderstood. The girl is just...
The girl was also misunderstood by her family.
Boom.
I feel like her family wanted her to be a specific way and she wasn't going to plan for him.
But I feel like she also rebelled against that way. Like, she could have been, though. It was like, oh, you want me to be like that? I'm going to go opposite.
That's also a truth. I think that too.
I like it. Okay, I like that he was really sweet and kind of that same thing where he kept going with her, and even though he first started doing it for money, he didn't actually spend any of the money and he used it to buy her a gift. Spoiler. And it was just, it was a really sweet show. So voting time. Abigail, your vote.
I vote for myself because I hate the other movies.
You cannot vote.
Then
for
I watch
yourself.
nothing because I hate the other movies. I hate The Notebook and I hate 10 Things I Hate About You. I hate it. I hate 10 Things I Hate About You so much that I now hate Say the Last Dance because it's the same person. Hate
So that
it.
means that you have to choose The Notebook then.
But I hate The Notebook. It was so annoying.
Oh my God.
It was not annoying. How was The Notebook annoying? Sorry, guys. I just got very passionate a while ago. Sorry about that.
It was so annoying. I'm just like,
Alright, Abigail, flip a coin.
I'll
You
pick
have
The
to choose
Notebook.
one.
But look at my face when I say it. It looks very under duress. I hate The Notebook, but I'll choose it.
Like, if you had to watch one of
Me
them.
not watch neither of them. Me not watch
You have to watch
neither.
them to save Rebecca's
I
life.
hate them. Rebecca go and be with the Lord. Eat them, eat them. If they are the only two things on TV, I turn off the TV. Eat it.
Oh.
Eat them
Oh.
true.
Alright, Janine, please tell us your movie pick.
So you can't choose my own? You like someone's bad man.
I don't like time travel shows. I think it's very confusing to. Oh, watch it. I like 10 Things I Hate About You.
Thank you. I thought it was a good pick.
And then I guess you can win.
But she's gonna
I was
put
get
yours.
you
Nine. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, look at that.
Watch her. She's so extra,
Look at
guys.
that.
Always so extra.
Ridiculous.
Put on my crown.
Alright, so nobody won that round.
I won.
So you
'Cause
won
Abigail
overall.
chose
I did not
me.
choose. That's why I ate it.
She
My
chose
choose
me.
I chose
She
death.
just said. Alright, so we're gonna wrap up this
Yes,
video
yes.
now.
You know you don't have to watch any of them. It's not
Yeah.
happening right now.
I never said I was gonna watch any of them. I don't want to watch any of them. Except for my choices. Okay, so honorable mentions. Mine is a twofold. I like What Woman Wants, which has Mel Gibson, and you could like hear the thoughts of women, so he like did everything perfectly. But I like the remake
With
of What Women Want.
Taraji.
Yeah, so I like that.
That was a very good choice. I like those two.
Thank you.
For me, I would choose A Walk to Remember.
God, it was so sad.
So beautiful.
What's happening right now?
I loved it, and she was just like,
Wow.
my one rule is don't fall in love with me.
Okay,
She fell in
fine.
love with him.
I will fall in love with you.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Gosh.
What's yours?
Dracula.
Okay, well.
Oh my gosh!
Alright, mine is actually Best Man Holiday. Best Man and Best Man Holiday I think are pretty good movies.
Yeah, it's cute.
Best Man Holiday gives you that ball. If you don't ball at the end of Best Man Holiday, your heart is so hard.
Wow.
It's just tough.
Wow, wow,
You need to
wow.
go talk to the Lord about that little
That
bit.
sounds hard.
But I really, it's nice. It's have the drama, the comedy, like excitement and thing, and then it's have the sadness.
Sounds good.
You know, as a black people show, it have to have some kind of singing and dancing in there. So guys, if you like any of our movie selections, drop it down below if you watch them. Also, if you don't like them, like how Abigail hates some of them.
Yes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Drop it down below. And if you have any that you probably spent your Valentine's Day watching, or just enjoy watching some romantic movies, drop down your faves.
Let us know.
Alright guys, remember to like,
Comment.
Share.
subscribe, hit the bell. Bye!